Thank you, sir, for letting me talk on the motion of thanks to the President address. I would like to raise a very important issue concerning my state, Andhra Pradesh. Sir, during the partition of the state and in the AP Reorganization Act, Polavaram project has been promised to us as a national project. So originally, the project was designed at 194 TMC, and it was designed to cater to 7.2 lakh acres of for irrigation and also drinking water needs. But in the recent budget speech, we have seen that the project has been, the storage has been restricted to 41.15 MDDL drawdown level, which means that the capacity of Polavaram project will reduce from 194 TMC to 115 TMC, sir. This is a big setback for our farmers, big setback for our state, and we demand that the Polavaram project should be constructed as promised by the central government, as given in the AP Reorganization Act. It should not be reduced in capacity, sir. It's a big hit. The capacity, if it is reduced to 115 TMC, it's going to cater to only 3.2 lakh acres of irrigation against 7.2 lakh acres which has been promised, sir. This is a big setback, and I really urge even the Telugudesam MPs, we are ready to work together on this, sir. The people of Andhra Pradesh will not forgive us if this is going to be implemented in the state. And we also want to know, sir, recently the NDA government in Andhra Pradesh, Telugudesam party, has announced that water will be diverted from Polavaram project for Banakacharla project and give water to Rayalaseema areas. How is it possible when the capacity of the project is being reduced, sir? And in the budget speech, the revised cost has also for 41.15 MDDL has been reduced to 30,496 crores, and the balance grant is only 12,157. So this is a serious setback, sir. One way, there is no, the promise of special category status has gone back, and now even Polavaram project, instead of constructing it fully, now it is being reduced in size, and which is reduced in capacity, which is totally against our state and interest of our people, sir. We demand that the original Polavaram project capacity should be maintained, and we are not going to budge on this. And the second important thing, sir. Sir, any government, power is not eternal, governments come and go, but the policies should remain the same, sir. For example, our former Chief Minister introduced English medium in government schools, sir. He introduced the CBSE syllabus. English medium means the government, all the government schools had a page of the same syllabus in English and one side in Telugu, sir. So earlier it was Telugu medium in all the government schools. With English medium, they had great opportunity and they could go anywhere in the world to study also, sir. And CBSE made them competitive throughout the countries. But the recent developments in our state, lot of people, there is thing that English medium is being discontinued, and also CBSE syllabus has been discontinued, sir. All these people, sir, all these people who want Telugu medium in the government schools only for poor children have all their children studying in private schools and in English medium, sir. Sir, I like my mother tongue, sir. I like my mother tongue. I have studied in English medium and I have studied Telugu also, sir. The same thing was being implemented for the poor students in our state. We demand the India government that English medium be continued, sir. There's one thing which is common for all the Indians working abroad, one thing which is common for all the Indian diaspora. It is that everybody has strength in English, everybody have learnt English. That's why they are able to go and work, sir. Imagine if a student is studying in Telugu medium, will he get a good job abroad? Will the big MNCs pick him up? Sir, this is going to affect the future of the kids of our state, especially the poor people, and it is totally not acceptable. The India government should continue English medium along with Telugu, and it should not be only rubbed upon the government schools, sir. This is a very important issue, and please imagine the psychological impact which is going to have on the poor children if they are not able to be on par with all the rich kids who are studying in the private schools and other schools. Sir, one more thing. I would like to talk about one of the biggest scam which has happened in our unified Andhra Pradesh, sir. the Margadarshi chits, they have collected more than 2,600 crores against the norms of RBI, and RBI has also found fault with them. They have diverted that money to their other companies, which is against all the rules. And if anybody questioned them, they have a media house and they have targeted those people, sir. It is one of the biggest scams. It is bigger scam than Sahara. It is bigger scam than Sharda cheats, all this put together, sir. But no action is being taken. Even the IT department has found fault with them. They have put a penalty of 1,000 crores for Margadarshi, and they are fighting it out in court for the past 15 years, sir. Sir, we demand inquiry be put on them. We demand that proper cases are booked and justice is done, because lakhs of people have invested their money there. And there is a complaint also that whoever has deposited that money, they are not getting it back, and they are forcibly making them renew it, sir. Just because they have a big media house, just because they target anybody talking on this, law should be same for everybody, sir. It is surprising. A case study can be made on this, sir. How they can evade judiciary, how they can evade police. Sir, when somebody is buying watches, ED is calling them. When somebody is acting in an ad, ED is calling them. Serious fraud offences are calling them. Why is it that thousands of crores is siphoned off and no ED or no serious fraud offences are calling them? This itself is a case study for a major scam, and we demand that the Prime Minister take note of this and take serious action on this, sir. Sir, one more thing. We want the government to clearly state, are you going to privatize Visakhapatnam steel plant or not? Sir, we demand that Visakhapatnam steel plant should not be privatized. You have given money for running the plant, that is good, but we strongly oppose any attempt to privatize Visakhapatnam steel plant. And we also demand that part of AP reorganization at Kadapa steel plant was promised. Our former Chief Minister spoke to the Jindal Group. They came and inaugurated it. We want the India government to talk to them and expedite the process of setting up this steel plant. And, sir, and one more important thing, our Dada also spoke on this. Sir, drugs has become a serious menace in the country. One way we are talking of controlling drugs, sir, I demand that all the schools and colleges, a testing has to be done, sir, because it's unlike alcohol. Parents are unable to find out whether their children are under the influence of drugs. And by the time they find out, it is too late. So we demand that the government brings out a mechanism where all the students are screened, and in case anybody is found under the influence of drugs, they should be counseled, they should be brought back into the system. The whole future of the country is at stake because of these drugs. We demand that a serious action be taken on this, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.